Hi everyone, today we're going to be folding a jumping frog. We're going to start with a rectangular piece of paper. I'm going to bring this corner over to this side of the paper like that and fold a triangle. Remember, it's not going to be perfect and that's fine, okay? So now I have a triangle on top of what used to be my rectangle. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to fold down the fold. That means this fold that I just made, I'm going to take this corner, which is the top of the fold, and bring it to the where the bottom of that fold goes, and fold it again. Then I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to flip it over. You want it to be kind of standing up a little bit like a tent, okay? This is the mountain fold. I'm going to take 2 fingers on either side and start pushing up, and you'll see those 2 triangles start coming together, and I'm going to scoop it up like that and lay it down. Then I'm going to make what I call hard folds by just rubbing down those folds like that. Now it's time to think about our frog's feet. I'm going to pretend that this is my mountain, because remember we called it a mountain fold, and this is my hiker. My hiker is going to start going up the mountain and over a little bit. Because this is my frog's foot, if I put it over to the side, not up here, but over here, it will jump better, okay? Make sure you make a nice hard fold by rubbing on that fold a few times. The hiker on the other side of the mountain wants to go to the top too, but it's going to go over to the side a little bit like that, okay? And then I'm going to rub back and forth. Okay, now we're going to make the sides of the frog. I'm going to take this corner, this side, and bring it into this middle point like that. Now I'm going to have to lift up that one frog's leg just a little bit, okay? So I brought this side into this middle point here, right between the legs, and I'm going to make a nice hard fold like that, okay? Now it's time to bring this side in to the same spot here in the middle. So I'm going to lift this side up a little bit, bring it in, and rub back and forth, okay? Now it's sort of starting to look like a frog, but we need to make it jump. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to kind of fold it in half, but it won't let me go all the way to the top. I'm going to take this bottom here and bring it up just as far as that frog's going to let me go, okay? So it ends up being right about here, and I'm going to make a hard fold by rubbing back and forth, okay? And then this is the last step for a jumping frog. This part that I just folded up, I'm going to fold it back, but just down to this bottom part right here like that, okay? Now, the fun part about the jumping frog is to make it jump. So I'm going to turn it over, and then I'm going to put my hand here on the bottom, just stretch it out a little bit like that, okay? And you make it jump by gently, with your finger, pulling back and off, and that frog will jump for you. Thank you. Bye.